Happy Thursday and good morning. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake. We're tracking wind advisories, a ton of marine alerts and watches and warnings. So I'm here to break it down for you section by section. We could have the possibility of some coastal flooding due to king tide waves. Happy Thursday, everyone. First things first, we're going to talk about our wind advisory. I think this is going to give us the biggest impact today, not only for Gaviota, but through San Luis Obispo and even here in Santa Barbara. Kicking off at 3 p.m., northwesterly winds from 20 to 35 miles per hour, those gusts upwards of 50, and similar scenario through San Luis Obispo as we track through our Friday. So we are in the wake of a cold front. We're watching out for these blustery conditions and sundowner winds through the Gaviota corridor, but even impacting us here in Santa Barbara. So if you're like me and you saw some Christmas decorations, yeah, I saw Christmas decorations this morning. Just be aware that those decorations outside may be blowing around quite a bit. Make sure that they are strapped down. Same thing with patio furniture. By 4 p.m., we're looking quite blustery through Gaviota, 9 miles an hour here in Santa Barbara, but watch as that triples about 25 miles per hour by 6 p.m. Really breezy through Santa Ynez and Lompoc and high terrain areas. Watching out for those strong gusts as well. We'll hold out into the 20 to 30 mile per hour range into the overnight hours and quite the strong breeze through the Santa Ynez Mountains. Again, here in Santa Barbara, this is just our sustained winds, not accounting for possibly 50 mile an hour gusts. Here's a look at your high surf advisory. So that's the other aspect, winds and waves. Here's a look at those areas underneath high surf until 3 a.m. on Saturday. Large breaking waves, 8 to 12 feet, 18 to 20 foot local sets are possible. Very dangerous rip currents. Due in part to those strong waves, we're looking at coastal flooding impacts. Until 2 p.m. on Friday, our west-facing coastline could see moderate flooding. As far as what we're tracking here in Santa Barbara, beach hazard statement until Friday evening as well. 3 to 6 foot waves, so not bad for surfers. Slightly less intense rip currents, but high tide around 7 to 11 a.m. every morning. These are the times you'll want to stay away from the waters. Let's talk about our weekend because we have some beautiful weather ahead of us. All our high pressure systems are going to act together, create a nice ridging pattern for us, and by Saturday we're looking at 75, 80 and really warm temperatures with nice clear skies as well. So if you haven't started planning for your weekend already, I mean, now is the time to do so. We're looking at those really nice temperatures. Here's a look at our Thursday. 72 in Santa Barbara, 71 in Montecito. Overnight lows are into the 40s and 50s. The name of the game, winds and waves, but also some slightly warmer temperatures. Finally breaking into the 70s in Buellton and Santa Ynez. Sunny and 75 there by the afternoon. A mild 72 in San Luis Obispo. Not a bad day over in Avila Beach other than those waves. Down in Ventura County, some 60s, some 70s, and overnight lows are a little bit cooler as well. Enjoy.